Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So happy belated Easter for those of you that serve. I didn't do a message because, of course, I was spending time with my family and friends and things of that nature. But I hope you guys, had a great resurrection day. So I heard it's not about the money. But it is though. So I don't know, if somebody, was like trying to, like sweep something under the rug and it could have something to do with some money. Somebody is not taking, like something, with some money seriously. This is like somebody, lending somebody some money. And, like somebody needs their money back. And, like somebody, could be refusing to pay it back, or, they're trying to take their little precious time. Or this could be, like somebody that was divinely guided to, like bless somebody financially. And the person, that was blessed, they could try to take advantage of somebody, the person that was told to bless them, that they could be trying to take advantage of that person. So, in that person's mind, it's not about the money, and it's just money. But it is though, because it's not just about the money. You're right. It was somebody was divinely guided to bless somebody. So I don't know. But at the bottom of the deck, we got the platform card. Somebody could have a social media platform. Some people could be arguing, on social media when it comes to some money. But this is also, too, being put on a pedestal. So somebody's been put on a pedestal. I feel like this is somebody, that the Most High God has put on a pedestal. So it's giving me, like people or whoever this is, they don't know who somebody is, They don't know, that somebody was divinely guided to be in their life, or divinely guided to bless them, or divinely guided to warn them, or divinely guided, to do something, by the Most High God. And so I feel like whoever that person is, or whoever those people are, they definitely, could be about to find out who somebody is, or they're about to find out, that it really is about the money, even though it ain't, it's bigger than the money, I don't know. Somebody, I just heard going through it. So somebody could be going through it, or, somebody's about to go through it. Somebody could be going through their money, and they could find out, that, like some money was stolen, Somebody could be going through, like somebody's personal records, financial records, trying to get information, and that's a violation. Let's hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. Yeah, the truth. This is the truth speaker card. Somebody could be a truth speaker, Somebody could have, like a social media platform, where they speak some type of truth. This could be on a podcast. This could be, somebody, having a vlog channel or a blog channel, whatever you call it. And but they're speaking some type of truth. But this is, like the truth. Somebody could be a singer, performer, artist, something like that. Somebody could be a painter, a writer. But this is, like speaking some truth. I don't know, something, because this is like a living room. And so it's giving, or like a family room. So it's giving me, the card in the Kipper deck, the family room card. But I always say what's done in the family room stays in the family room. So this could be, like some type of secrets. This could be some type of family situation, There could be, like some family members. There could be, arguing, like over some money. But like the truth definitely could be being spoken, or is about to be. And this is the entertainer card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely could be an entertainer. But this is like somebody wanting to be like the center of attention, or like the star of the show or something like that. I definitely do feel like there's somebody that is the star of like their own show. So somebody they do their own thing. They stay in their place. They run their race. So this is like, somebody, like doing what they're supposed to be doing, whether, the Most High God, is guiding them, or, they're just trusting their intuition. And people, messing with them, people trying to take advantage of them, people, like laughing at somebody, or, like just being evil. I don't know. Evil definitely is lurking for sure. Somebody could want to speak some type of truth. Because the Pandora's box, the closed Pandora's box, try to flip over. So somebody, could be, like trying to speak some type of truth to close like Pandora's box. So we did get that Pandora's box open card the other day. There was somebody or some people that opened up Pandora's box. These could be the same people that now could be trying to close Pandora's box. But then we have the clean slate card. There definitely could be like somebody that could possibly be like changing over. Because I just heard secular music. So there could be somebody, that sings. Is it secular music? Because that's what I'm hearing. They could, like start to clean up their music. So, they're not talking about, the hoes and the drugs and all that stuff in their music no more. So somebody could be trying to clean up their music. Somebody, could be trying to clean up their life. Maybe, that's what somebody, has told the truth about, like them cleaning up their life, them not wanting to do the same things, that they, were doing in the past because it was getting them nowhere. There definitely, could be some people, that could still be, like trying to tempt somebody, to keep going the wrong way, or not to clean up your life, or, don't do it this way, lie, cheat, or whatever have you. Those people could be the ones that could be going through it. Somebody definitely, they're very emotional right now. Somebody definitely, could be like cleaning up their emotions, or this is, like somebody, being made to like deal with their emotions. So somebody, has been ignoring, like their emotions, like bottling up their emotions. And I feel like, like somebody's going to have to deal with it. It could be, like somebody, like snaps, or somebody explodes because of them bottling up their emotions. But it could be a lesson, like you should have dealt with those feelings and emotions, before, like you snapped out, or before, like you, blew up or something like that. Somebody's flying under the radar for sure. Or somebody's trying to. Somebody definitely, could be flying, so somebody could be traveling. Somebody could be, like flying back home, from like visiting their families, or somebody, could just be going on a trip. It's also giving me too, like somebody tripping out. So like somebody, snapping, or somebody, like exploding. Somebody could be going on a trip, like with drugs. Wow. The Cold Brew card came out, but it came out in the reverse where it flipped over, and it was in the reverse. I always miss a card or two, so don't hold it against me. But this is like like somebody trying to reverse something. So somebody could be trying to reverse, like some type of spell, some type of hex. Somebody could be, like trying to, like close Pandora's box or something like that. But magic gone bad. I was picking up on a kitchen witch. So there's a kitchen witch that could be on the loose, or like a kitchen witch that like they realized that whatever they were doing in their kitchen, it backfired or something like that. Somebody either wants to make up with somebody, or something was made up. So going back to the truth card, so now somebody wants to tell the truth after they had made up something, made up some lies, tell the truth after they made up with somebody. And the lesson card came out, but it came out in the reverse. I feel like I should put it upright. Yeah. So this is a lesson card. So somebody definitely could be learning some type of lesson. This is also too, about being all up in somebody's business. So going back to, like records, business in general, going around asking people, what somebody got going on. This could be, like trying to do some type of spell work, to try to, see what's going on with somebody, trying to do some type of spell work to stop somebody. I don't know. Somebody or some people that are going through it. And definitely, this could be a lesson. But I feel like somebody could have already spoken some type of truth. Some type of truth that, like people didn't listen to, they didn't take heed to, they could have laughed at. Why this truth speaker out here? Yeah, the eye of the tiger. That's like the third eye card. So yeah, somebody's third eye is open. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to block somebody's third eye. But this is like, you know, like somebody, you know, like educating people, you know, on, you know, like energy or whatever have you, you know. So it's like somebody could have told some people, or, you know, has been speaking some truth about, you know, trying to block people's, you know, spiritual gifts, or trying to block people's blessings. You know, this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, if somebody was divinely guided to bless, you know, but this is somebody that, yeah, try to block somebody's blessings. Somebody doesn't want somebody to see something, or they were trying to stop somebody from seeing something, but somebody is still seeing it, or still going to see it. Why don't you chill with some beef and get some chicken instead? So yeah, but it came out in the reverse. So yeah, somebody don't want no beef. There definitely could be, yeah, like somebody possibly isn't eating beef anymore, so they could only be eating, you know, like chicken, seafood, whatever have you. But something about the beef. Every time a food card comes out, it always gives me, you know, like something's going on with the food. So y'all pay attention to the beef. Wow. With this cow coming out in the reverse, because it is a cow on this card, this is like, you know, like when a cow is, you know, like tilted over on its back, usually something's wrong with it. So I don't know. Something could definitely, yeah, could be wrong with somebody for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, they could get like stomach pains, or, you know, like something could happen to somebody because of them eating beef as well. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody causing beef, and now, yeah, like they're going through it. You know, they could even be going through it, not just emotionally, but physically as well. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could want to speak some truth. But it could be because, yeah, like what they were doing, you know, like, yeah, causing beef, yeah, it's backfiring. Or yeah, doing some type of spell work, it's backfiring. You know, like talking about somebody behind their back, you know, yeah, it's backfiring. So somebody possibly wants to speak some truth, yeah, thinking that they're going to get out of it, or thinking, you know, like, yeah, like it's going to settle it. Wow. But I feel like that there is some type of beef, or some type of, you know, like trouble or something, you know, that, yeah, like it's being stopped, or, you know, like, yeah, like it's going to be settled, but maybe not the way that, you know, like whoever those people are that try to cause the beef, or did whatever they did, you know, yeah, it's not going to be settled the way that they think. Clean slate. The good karma, bad karma card came out. Good luck, bad luck card. This is also my St. Patrick's Day. So something could have taken place in March. Somebody could have done something in March. But this is, yeah, because it came upright. Yeah, like somebody is about to receive some good karma, especially, you know, with this clean slate card. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody already, you know, like already receiving some type of good karma, or already, you know, like, yeah, being shown some type of favor, you know. So going back to, you know, like somebody being put on a pedestal. So there could be people, you know, mad because, you know, they feel like that somebody doesn't deserve favor, somebody doesn't deserve, you know, grace and mercy, you know, like somebody doesn't deserve, you know, like forgiveness, you know. But this is like somebody repenting for their sins, and so of course if we repent for our sins, yeah, we're forgiven. I don't know, somebody definitely, yeah, could want to ask for some type of forgiveness as well. But there's also somebody that possibly yeah, like they think if they speak some truth, you know, then yeah, like something will reverse, or, you know, like, yeah, like you know, like, yeah, like they'll, you know, receive some good karma, or, you know, like good things will start happening to them. I definitely do feel like that, yeah, like there's some people that definitely, yeah, could be going through it. But with this clean slate card, with this good karma card, with this lesson, somebody has already learned a lesson. So it could be whoever this is, you know, in this truth speaker energy. Or yeah, like somebody that has spoken some truth. That could be why they're receiving, you know, like some good karma. So this is like, yeah, like somebody being, you know, divinely guided, you know, to, yeah, like tell somebody something, you know. But this is, yeah, like to save their life, or this is, you know, yeah, like to help them, you know. And again, yeah, like they laugh at somebody, or, you know, they ignore it. And so yeah, like whoever this person is, they could be, yeah, like learning a lesson about ignoring, learning a lesson about, yeah, trying to bully somebody, or, you know, yeah, whatever they've done. Yeah, we got the mad plasmad card. Somebody definitely, yeah, try to cover something up. You know, like you cover something up that don't have no top with some aluminum foil. Yeah. That's what somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to do too. It could be the truth. But somebody definitely, yeah, about to learn some type of lesson. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, snapping out, spazzing out, tripping out, flipping out. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to cover up some type of anger issue as well. Something about the number 3. So there could be 3 people involved, or yeah, like somebody told some truth 3 times, or you know, this could be, yeah, like 3 warnings, you know, yeah, 3rd time, you know, is a charm, or yeah, 3 strikes you're out. Lesson. Somebody definitely, yeah, could learn a lesson about, yeah, like not controlling their feelings and emotions, or yeah, like spazzing out, whatever. Somebody definitely, yeah, could learn a lesson about yeah, like yeah, this is like a bully, you know what I mean? Like, not caring, you know, like, yeah, like who they bully, or yeah, like thinking, you know, like that they're, you know, like, yeah, like they're the, you know, everybody is be beneath them, you know. Something about bullying. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to bully somebody online or something like that, because that's what I'm picking up online. But the on the road again, card flipped over. So yeah, somebody could be traveling. Somebody could learn a lesson about, you know, like traveling as well. So there could be some people, you know, that could travel, you know, together, you know, and something, you know, could happen, you know, while these people, you know, are traveling. Something that somebody could have done in March. Definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like coming back to bite somebody. Somebody possibly was supposed to learn some type of lesson in March. So somebody could have done something in March, you know, and so like they, you know, were giving, you know, like their last warning or something like that. And yeah, like they still didn't learn a lesson. I feel like they're learning a lesson now. There definitely could be people, yeah, that could be learning some type of lesson through somebody. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, going the way that the Most High God wants them to go, you know, doing, you know, yeah, like the will, you know, the will of God. And yeah, like people, you know, could be, you know, like realizing that, yeah, like that's the way to go. But I feel like whoever these people are, it's kind of like, yeah, they crossed the line, or, you know, yeah, like they done, you know, I don't know. Yeah, definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like praying to God now for forgiveness, or, you know, like, yeah, like calling on Jesus and, you know, all this and all that. But it's kind of like, yeah, when somebody, you know, told somebody this is how you fix your life, you know, you have to get a relationship with God. You go to the Most High God, you know, yada yada, you know, yeah, like people laughed at somebody like, well, who do you think you are, you know? But somebody knows who they are. Yeah, they were already put on a pedestal. So this is somebody that, yeah, was yeah, like could have been anointed, you know, like to do the work of God, you know. This is somebody that, yeah, could have been anointed, you know, with the word of God within them, you know what I mean, to share it with other people. Something about a prophet. But going back to, yeah, the money. So something about, yeah, profiting financially. So I don't know if people try to, yeah, profit off of somebody financially, and that's not why somebody, you know, was sent into somebody's life or whatever have you. Yeah. Somebody could have been sent into people's lives, you know, to like spiritually awaken them, you know. Somebody could have been sent in people's lives, yeah, to help them, you know, to, you know, gain a relationship with the Most High God or whatever. But yeah, like somebody definitely crossed somebody, for sure. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's about to learn a lesson, because this is the crossover card. This is like, this is yeah, like a headstone. Wow. Somebody's about to learn a lesson, and it definitely, yeah, could be straight from, you know, like Jesus, definitely, you know, from the Most High God. Yeah, Jesus definitely did die on the cross for our sins. So I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could be learning a lesson, you know, about that. Something about, yeah, sin. Something definitely, yeah, could have happened yesterday. Something life-changing, you know, could have happened yesterday for somebody or some people. So this could be, you know, like somebody or some people could have got baptized yesterday, you know. I don't know. Somebody's, you know, spirit could be convicting them, you know, or the Spirit of God could be convicting them, or it could be, you know, like people, you know. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get convicted, you know, of like a crime, whether it be a spiritual crime or a physical crime. Why is this, why don't you chill with some beef and get some chicken instead, in the reverse? Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to limit somebody. You know, so going back to, like somebody or some people, like trying to, stop a blessing from coming. Stopping two people, from coming together or whatever have you. But yeah, we got crime on this card. So there definitely, yeah, could be a crime, that definitely, yeah, could have been committed, whether it be spiritually or physically. But somebody, could be speaking some truth. Somebody could be speaking some truth, but yeah, like curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. So there could be a feminine energy involved. But this is also too, because the cat always gives me, like intuition. So somebody, yeah, they could have blocked their own intuition trying to block somebody else's, or block somebody's third eye trying to block, somebody else's. But this is like, yeah, like being curious about, yeah, like somebody's life. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a taboo job. So, this could be a job that that other people, they don't do. Not a lot of people do it. So somebody could be a true speaker. Somebody, could be, like, yeah, doing the work of God. Yeah. But yeah, we got detective at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, yeah, snooping, digging for dirt. So yeah, lesson. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, with this cross, this is like, yeah, like headstones are in graveyard. So I don't know, somebody digging in graveyard dirt, somebody, yeah, messing in places and messing with things that they're not supposed to. Ooh-wee. Trying to figure out, yeah, where somebody gets their wisdom, where somebody gets their insight, trying to decipher, yeah, like somebody, because somebody could be considered like as a mystery. Or somebody could be mysterious, kind of secretive. Somebody's trying to, yeah, decipher, like, yeah, like somebody. Or they're trying to, yeah, like figure out somebody. And I feel like the more that they try to figure out somebody, the more they try to snoop, the more that, yeah, like they get weighed down. The more, that, yeah, like they go towards unhealthy attachments, But this is somebody that definitely, yeah, is like codependent. Why is the St. Patrick's Day card here? Somebody's last name could be Gray. But yeah, somebody, yeah, is in a murky situation, a sticky situation, or they're about to be, yeah, like somebody's going through it. It's somebody that, yeah, they're so curious about somebody that, yeah, like, because on the card it says more to be seen. So, yeah, like somebody, keeps trying to go deeper, or they keep, yeah, they go from medical records to financial records, I don't know. But I feel like that, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, they're dealing with depression as well. So it's like the more, the more that they snoop, or the more, that, yeah, like the more curious, that they become, yeah, like the more, that, yeah, like stuff starts to happen to them. So it goes back to, yeah, the Pandora's box. So somebody's trying to close Pandora's box, thinking, that it's going to clear away some depression, thinking that, yeah, like it's going to reverse some stuff. But somebody also, yeah, they're depressed. Somebody definitely, yeah, whatever they done in March, they definitely, yeah, are yeah, they're depressed about it. Or this could be, yeah, like, whatever somebody, it don't have to be them doing it in March. But yeah, like depression is weighing heavy on somebody or some people. But these are people that, yeah, they had a chance, to have some type of clean slate. This could be with somebody, this could be, yeah, like to just, clean up, their lives, clean up, like, yeah, some stuff that was made up or whatever have you. There's somebody out here that, yeah, like either somebody was in a, like a situationship with, or somebody that wanted to be in a situation with somebody that, yeah, is a part of something. There's also somebody that, yeah, they're trying to figure out, yeah, it's like if somebody's with somebody, like in a situationship. Or somebody, yeah, wants to know if somebody's going towards somebody. Yeah, somebody betrayed somebody. For sure. Why's this cross here? Yeah, the color blue could be significant. It's a lot of water out here, so yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, somebody's dealing with depression. Somebody's dealing with sadness. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're bottling it up. So I feel like this is somebody that walks around like that they're okay, but they're not. Or people walking around like they're okay, but they're not. And somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to look deeper into, yeah, how somebody's intuition works, or, yeah, like where somebody gets their information, how somebody knows some truth or whatever have you. Yep. But somebody has been an inspiration to some people. So I feel like these people, yeah, that like they had a chance, you know, to have some type of clean slate, or they had a chance, you know, to speak some truth. They had a chance, yeah, to do something. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they had a chance to stop doing, you know, stuff over and over and over again, you know, like expecting, you know, like, yeah, different results. So, why is this taboo here? We got pop the question. For somebody, somebody feels like if they, you know, like pop the question to somebody, that, you know, like, yeah, like it could change something, it could reverse something. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to reverse, you know, like them, you know, like, yeah, like popping the question to somebody. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like yeah, could have tried to, you know, like stop, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's love life. There definitely could be some people that, yeah, look at, you know, like two people like it's a forbidden love or something like that. I don't know. There definitely, yeah, could be people, you know, that, yeah, like they don't like the work that somebody does. They don't like who somebody is. They don't like how somebody smell, you know, yeah, judgmental people. So yeah, there could be some people that could be under judgment. But somebody feels like if they pop the question, everything will be okay, or I don't know. But I feel like yeah, like it's more to be seen. You know what I mean? This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, spending, you know, $10,000 on a ring, you know, and yeah, it's like it's not about, you know, the money or the ring. It's about, yeah, like you dealing, you know, with, yeah, like your feelings and emotions, or yeah, like you dealing, you know, with, yeah, like what you got to deal with, or yeah, like, yeah, first you got to learn some type of lesson. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out some truth and they don't like it. Somebody, yeah, could destroy your home, bust out windows. I'll bust your windows out your car. That definitely, yeah, could be the crime that could be committed. But yeah, something could be shattered, you know, like some windows or something. Somebody definitely, yeah, could tear up a home. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody shattered inside, somebody broken inside. Yeah, somebody's dealing with depression, they're sad, yeah, like they need to deal with, yeah, like they need to deal with what's going on the inside. I don't know, something about, yeah, the inside job, inside somebody's home. But yeah, somebody knows that they done flucked up, or somebody's about to find out that they done flucked up. Yeah, talking shit, but it came out in the reverse. I don't know if I should take these in the reverse, but we know how it came out in the reverse. So somebody's trying to reverse them talking shit. Somebody's trying to reverse, you know, some stuff that they said, going back to, yeah, somebody making up some stuff. Yep. For somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, could have been engaged to or is engaged to, definitely, yeah, is talking shit about them. So I don't know. So it goes. So somebody could be trying to use somebody, you know. But yeah, like they went to the extent of, yeah, like asking them to marry them, knowing that, yeah, like they weren't really serious. It was just about the money. But yeah, it's not about the money, but it really is, because yeah, somebody was divinely guided into somebody's life, or yeah, like something, you know, yeah, like I feel like it's destiny, you know, like there's somebody that yeah, supposed to be a part of somebody's destiny that, yeah, they know that they done messed up. But this is also too, yeah, there's somebody out here that, yeah, like either they've already found love or they're about to. It could be in an unconventional way, you know. Somebody could have found love in March, you know. And maybe, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, the other person, you know, they could be, you know, like yeah, I feel like that people could be filling their ear, you know what I mean, with foolishness. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, everybody can get it, is what I just heard. Nobody is exempt. So, yeah, talking shit till they blue in the face. So something about, yeah, like somebody, I don't know. Somebody could lose their breath. Somebody, because this is like talking shit with blue. This is like, yeah, talking shit one until you're blue in the face. So yeah, like won't shut up. This is also too, yeah, like talking shit, you know, and yeah, like they have to eat their words, and yeah, like they choke on them, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could choke. Somebody, yeah, could get choked. And then we have rejected. There definitely is somebody that definitely could have like went like to the dead or something like that, conjured up like some spirits and was like, yeah, go get them. They was talking shit about me and yada yada and blase blase. Yeah, then these whoever it is as far as like the dead some type of entity. Yeah, they definitely could reject this person. So it's kind of like they go in this person, or they're attached to whoever this person is. Gossip. There's some gossip that's being rejected, or like somebody needs to reject some gossip or something like that. Yeah, but we got feelings, so somebody definitely is all up in their feelings for sure. People. There's also some people that are about to be all up in their feelings, because there is somebody that possibly could be choosing now to make something right or something like that, especially when it comes to this pop the question with the clean slate. Somebody definitely could receive like some news. This could be some good news. This could be some bad news. Wow, the Sun with the World. These are two good cards to get. And the Sun card is a number 19. The World card is a number 21. So yeah, something within the last 3 days. Remember the last message that we did? I think it was within the next 3 days or something like that. So yeah, something is going to be revealed. The truth. But the Sun, Leo energy. There's a Leo out here. But the truth, could end something, or the truth, could set somebody or some people free. Something about something definitely could have happened overnight. Something definitely happened within the 3 days, after that message took place. But there's a cycle that's ending as well. There's a cycle of talking shit, but talking shit with the world. Somebody's talking shit on the internet. It could be a Leo, or it could be because somebody rejected somebody. But somebody also rejected their son. Somebody rejecting the light. Somebody rejecting like the blessing. Page of Wands. Somebody's gonna receive some news. Or something about the news. So something could be on the news, but I think we picked that energy up in the other message. 9 of Pentacles. Something about the 2019-2021, September 19th of 2021, or September of 2019, or September of 2021 is very significant. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Libra. Wow. Somebody definitely could be single out here. But something about ending, like somebody's like singlehood. So I don't know, going back to that codependency. I don't know, going back to people, trying to make somebody codependent, trying to this is like people, somebody, stop drinking, people keep coming around somebody hollering about take a drink, I feel like that, like somebody's supposed to be, somebody's one, like on their divine journey, and two, they're on, like their life path, and I feel like people know it. This is like, people knowing, that somebody, is, like trying to do God's will, God's way, and people still trying to, entice somebody, to, like go the other way, and so, like who would be mad? It would be, the Most High God. Especially too, and somebody was divinely guided into these people's lives to help them, But this is, rejecting some money as well. So, it ain't about the money. It is, though. So, I don't know. I just keep hearing it ain't about the money, but it is, though. So, like that money, this somebody could have, been divinely guided to sow, like some type of financial seed, and And whoever these people are, that the seed was sown to, they could have took it, drunk, they could have done, anything but the right thing with the money. And so, they would be in trouble for it. Even though, but it could have been a lesson. This could have been, like a test. So there could be people, that were being tested, Somebody could be like a walking, like test as well. But I feel like they rejected somebody, or they rejected, the test. They rejected the warning. Whatever they did, they know that they messed up. Yeah. Somebody knows that they, were operating out of pride and ego. But somebody knows that they, somebody knows that they done messed up when it comes to, them operating out of their pride and ego. Somebody definitely, could have chosen, like somebody else over, like a love that they were supposed to have. But it's only because, people were saying that's forbidden. You shouldn't do that. We don't like them. We don't like how they look. We don't like how they smell. Their hair is too short. Their hair is too long. And somebody knows that, like this person or whatever this is, is a part of their happiness. Wow, we got blood tests at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, could be taking a blood test. I don't know if somebody was talking shit on the internet about a blood test. That could be, what could be going on. It definitely could have something to do with family members or, like a lover, ex-lover. I don't know. But somebody definitely, talking shit on the internet. I feel like, like somebody that's talking shit, like it's over with. Somebody ain't gonna be able to be talking shit no more. So this could have something to do, with a kid. So, like somebody's been talking shit. He's the father, starting trouble or, like trying to throw it up in somebody's face or whatever, knowing that somebody knows that, they ain't the father, especially in this true speaker energy. So, like what solves it all? A blood test. But this is also, that blood test is also giving me, like somebody being the descendant of, like Jesus, for sure. But we got free at last. So somebody, with the world and with this free at last, like somebody's about to be free at last of, like some people talking shit or, like somebody, trying to bully somebody. Free at last when it comes to, like some beef, free at last when it comes to, like people trying to stop, what they say is a forbidden love, two people from coming together. But going back to, that crime. So there could have been a crime committed. And so, there could have been, like some type of blood test or some type of, like DNA test to, prove somebody's innocence. And so, for somebody possibly, could be getting free. But this is also, too, like somebody taking a blood test. So there's a baby mama, trying to hold, a masculine energy hostage when it comes to a kid. And so, in order for, them to be free and, to end it all, they do a blood test. And then, they find out, that they're not the father, free at last. I feel like, somebody's learning a lesson about that. This is like, somebody learning a lesson about, allowing people to stop their life or allowing people, to, get in the middle, of, like what's destined. Somebody's first mother last name could start with an S. S on my chest. Somebody, somebody definitely, could be looked at as like Superman or Superwoman. Somebody having superpowers. So there could be people going back to, curious, how, like somebody knows some truth. Or curious, how somebody's intuition is so high. Curious how somebody's third eye is open. Like people could be looking at somebody like, oh my God, they got superpowers. Or there is somebody, that, is looking at somebody like that they have superpowers. So this could be, one of the people that possibly, could be learning a lesson about, like somebody being sent into their life. Somebody, sent to warn, sent to, sent to help, sent to awaken, sent to do whatever, they were sent to do. But we got assets. So there definitely could be somebody that passed away that could have left some stuff. So it goes back to, it's not about the money, but it really is. These assets, if somebody passed away, it's an ancestor now, So, like an ancestor left, like somebody something, and like people could have stole it, but it wasn't meant for them. And so, like why would you think that you could get away with it when it wasn't left for you? Or, the ancestors didn't, they didn't say, they didn't put your name on it. Or, they didn't say, it was for you. So, there could be somebody that could, or some people that could be getting in trouble, for, yeah, like taking some assets or stealing some assets, you know. Yeah, we got a grudge holder out here. So this is also too with this Nine of Pentacles and this assets. This is like, yeah, like somebody single, somebody looking good, smelling good. You know, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like having, you know, like assets. You know, somebody, you know, having, you know, like a nice body. You know, somebody, you know, tries to live as healthy as possible. Woo woo yada yada. Yeah, while somebody else or other people codependent. You know, unhealthy attachments. Yeah. So these are people that, yeah, because, you know, like somebody is the opposite of them. I feel like that there is somebody that was like, yeah, they don't fit in, and yeah, they right. But I feel like that they definitely try to get in the middle or get in the way of something taking place. Yeah, there's a grudge holder out here. Or there's grudge holders out here. Somebody definitely is just being told to stay prayed up. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like when the going got rough and tough for somebody or some people, yeah, that's what somebody told somebody or some people, stay prayed up. But I feel like whoever, you know, the true speaker is, you know, because it's a lot of evil out here, it's a lot going on, yeah, stay prayed up. Yep, because we got deception indicated. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to get free, you know what I mean? And yeah, like off of some lies or something like that. So yeah, yeah, going back to, yeah, making stuff up. Somebody's a liar out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is about to learn a lesson about, yeah, like lying, crossing, betraying, or people are about to learn, yeah, a lesson about lying, crossing, betraying. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have lied about how somebody passed away. And then definitely, yeah, the lies are being rejected, or yeah, like the courts don't want to hear it, or something like that. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, blamed something on somebody else, and that's how, yeah, like somebody, you know, could get free from something. But yeah, divine intervention is definitely at play. We got a friend. There's a friend that somebody could have rejected, or yeah, like somebody could have rejected somebody as being a friend to them, you know. But yeah, there's a friend out here that's a liar, or that somebody lied on a friend. But we got can't fool you at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's some people that can't fool somebody, especially, yeah, somebody that calls themselves a friend. Somebody knows that somebody ain't a friend, or yeah, this is like multiple people, or yeah, like somebody, you know, could have told, you know, like somebody, you know, so somebody, you know, was trying to be a good friend to somebody and was like, yeah, you know, them people, you know, they not your friend. We know you, them people, you know, yeah, you know, them people, you don't have your best interests at heart. You know, them people be talking shit. Somebody definitely needs to be aware, because yeah, there's a lot of people talking shit behind their back, but I feel like somebody already knows. So this could be, yeah, like a friend group, multiple people, you know, like talking shit behind somebody's back. But it could be because, going back to, yeah, like somebody was already forgiven for their sins, you know, like somebody already paid their karmic debt. Yeah. While people, you know, yeah, like keep, you know, racking up karmic debt, you know, keep, yeah, doing the same, you know, committing the same sin over and over and over again, thinking, yeah, like that they're going to get a different result. This is like people stealing, you know, but they doing it over and over and over again, thinking that they're going to get to the Nine of Pentacles energy. And yeah, like, nah. Yeah, so people are going through it. Multiple people could be going through it. Multiple people, yeah, they're liars. There definitely, yeah, could be multiple people that, yeah, like could take a lie detector test as well. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be going through like a custody battle as well. So yeah, something about, yeah, it ain't about the money, but it is. So I don't know. Somebody could go into court, you know, and try to make like it ain't about the money, but the only reason why, you know, they want custody of the kids is because of the money. But we got astral travel, so somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to astral travel to somebody. But this is the person that, yeah, acting irrational, going back to, yeah, that mad plasma card. But yeah, somebody trying to astral travel to somebody. This could be somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, could have been in some type of, you know, like situationship with. This could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, a grudge holder. It could be multiple people trying to astral travel to somebody. That's why they acting irrational. Somebody's first, middle, or last name. Well, somebody's first, middle, or last name definitely, yeah, could start with an M. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be saying the angel number 444. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, the Most High God, you know, like somebody's spiritual team are definitely protecting them. So somebody definitely is being told, you know, to like to pay attention to their thoughts and, yeah, like their environment, you know, what's going on around them. There's a grudge holder that could be looking for somebody. But yeah, I don't know how far they think that they're going to get with that as well. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a T. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Something about, yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 3 days. I did pick up on, yeah, the number 3. So something about, yeah, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So something, yeah, could have taken place yesterday, today, tomorrow. We got change. So there's a change that's about to take place, but there's a grudge holder or some grudge holders that, yeah, they could be holding a grudge about, yeah, somebody's change. We got a Libra. There's a Libra involved. Yeah, we got May. Something about May. Something could take place by May. Or somebody's going to receive a clean slate by May. But we got quick decision. So, I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to make some type of quick decision. And yeah, they know that they basically messed up. Yeah, emotions are definitely running high for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be being tested. Or somebody, yeah, try to test somebody. And yeah, like they know that they messed up. They could have tried to test the Most High God, you know. Yeah, try to test Jesus or whatever have you. Yeah, now somebody wants to make some type of peace. Somebody knows that, yeah, like somebody's a peacemaker. So somebody, you know, the peacemaker, the true speaker, you know, yeah, they could have tried to, you know, like make peace. Or they could have tried to, you know, yeah, keep the peace. Or they could have tried to, yeah, you know, give some good advice to some people about, yeah, like peace, not war. But yeah, something is definitely, yeah, coming back times 10 on somebody or some people. Yeah, and there's multiple people that could be, yeah, like guilty by association. So whoever these people are, yeah, they were a part of whatever this is. Especially, yeah, something that took place in March. Yep, and there's somebody or some people, yeah, their health is declining. Somebody's health is declining, and yeah, they're learning a lesson about, yeah, like playing with the dead, or, you know, I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, is learning a lesson about, yeah, the dead, or they're somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a K or a J. Somebody's initials could be KJ. Or somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H. SMH, sick in my head. TMH, the Most High. So something about, yeah, text messages, DMs. JK, just joking. So there definitely, yeah, could be multiple people that, yeah, talking shit, you know. This could be, you know, like multiple people, you know, having some type of chat line, or, you know, like multiple people, you know, yeah, on group text or group chat or whatever, yeah, like talking shit about somebody. It definitely, yeah, could be on the internet. But we got search warrant, so there could be a search warrant that, yeah, they could be put in place. So going back to, yeah, that crime. So somebody definitely, yeah, committed some type of crime. When it comes to the assets, yeah, I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have stole something. So this is like, yeah, it ain't about the money, but it is. So yeah, like somebody don't care about the money, but yeah, something very, very valuable, you know, that could have been left for somebody, or yeah, that could have been stolen. I don't know. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they want to open up to somebody. It could be, yeah, whoever these people are, their first, middle, last name could start with a K, a S, a J, a M, a H, or a T. Yeah. Why don't you chill with some beef and get some chicken instead? Is in the reverse. Yeah. There's somebody or some people that don't want to fight. But yeah, if there is a search warrant, you know, that is out, Yeah, whoever these people are, they can't fight it. Mm-hmm. Wow, we got pregnant on purpose and fraudulent DNA test. So we did see that blood test. Something about, yeah, somebody asking for help. Yeah, because whoever this person is, they don't got no direction. They're lost. But I feel like whoever this is, yeah, talking shit. Yeah. It's also, too, because, yeah, like somebody's tactic no longer is working. Mm-hmm. Wow. And the tactic, you know, that somebody or some people probably use, yeah, was the testing boundaries game. So, yeah, going back to test time. But be aware, because, yeah, there are some people that, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, in the process of trying to test somebody's boundaries. But I feel like, yeah, like, they're about to find out that, yeah, they done messed up. Or they've already had, yeah. Because, yeah, there's people that, yeah, minimizing somebody's expertise. Mm-hmm. Wow, somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a V. Yeah, somebody's about to get the victory. There's something about, yeah, VHS. So something, yeah, could be recorded. But, yeah, VHS is a long time ago. So, somebody's tactic is no longer working. And that's the person that, yeah, could be, you know, like, being pushed past their breaking point. Or they're about to, yeah, like, they're about to break. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a Q. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to do some type of, yeah, beauty spell. So they're, yeah, or that's what they're going to try to do, because somebody's tactic is no longer working. But, yeah, they're about to learn a lesson. I don't know. Or they've already, yeah, because their tactic no longer is working, they try to do some type of beauty spell. But we saw SMT, so something about Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So somebody could be trying to do a beauty spell yesterday, today, tomorrow. But it's not, yes, it's just not going to work. It's just like, yeah, like people keep trying to come against a peacemaker. Like, yeah, like that's one of the worst people that you could, yeah, like try to come against, you know? Yeah, like I feel like yeah, when it comes to the Most High God's eyes, yeah, like peacemakers, yeah, they're on a pedestal, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, like God is a God of all things, but yeah, really, you know, God is love, you know, God is patience, God is, you know, like everything, yeah, like peaceful. God is peace, yeah. So, yeah, while these people, yeah, are going through it, or, you know what I mean, is about to go through it, or, yeah, they're about to, yeah, like, have to learn some type of lesson, yeah, somebody's cup is about to overflow. Somebody, yeah, try to do some type of beauty spell. Somebody's cup is about to overflow. But again, whoever these people are, yeah, they can't fool, you know, whoever the true speaker is, whoever the peacemaker is. This is like, yeah, like somebody knowing, you know, like people, you know, yeah, like want war with them, knowing that people talking shit, whether it be in their face or behind their back. But yeah, like somebody, you know, still stands their ground, you know, and still, yeah, keeps the peace. Or yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, could be being tested. So this is like people trying to piss somebody off, you know. So yeah, like somebody just needs to, you know, like keep the peace. You know, somebody just needs to stay, you know, like in this peacemaker energy. But I feel like because somebody, yeah, they already know some type of truth, they could have already spoke some type of truth. Yeah, like that's why somebody, you know, could be at peace. There is somebody that passed away that definitely is about to rest in peace. Whether it be, you know, like already passed away or about to pass away. Or there could be, yeah, like an ancestor or something, you know, that, yeah, going back to, yeah, when we picked up, you know, an ancestor turning over in their grave, there could be, yeah, like an ancestor, yeah, they're about to rest in peace. But it's, yeah, after, you know, yeah, like they solve something, or after, you know, like, yeah, like something takes place. But, yep. We got rise intention leads to exposure. So, yeah, there is definitely, yeah, some people that could be arguing, you know. And this rise intention definitely, yeah, could lead to, you know, like some type of exposure. But there is somebody that's avoiding a divine feminine. Or there could be multiple people, you know, that could be avoiding a divine feminine. This could be, you know, they could have started avoiding a divine feminine yesterday, today, tomorrow, since March. We got a brother. So there's a brother involved, a so-called brother. Somebody's brother could pass away. Somebody's brother crossed them. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be learning a lesson when it comes, you know, to like their brother. Yeah, somebody's brother don't want no beef or something like that. And then we got testifying the case. So somebody can't fight something. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be subpoenaed, you know what I mean, to testify in the case. This could be spiritual, physical. Something about, yeah, a crime. I don't know. People could have been talking shit on the internet. That could be how, yeah, like a search warrant, you know, could be put in place. That could be how, you know, like somebody gets a subpoena, you know, to show up in court. Like, if, yeah, they never said something, you know, yeah, they probably, you know, wouldn't have a search warrant. Or, you know, if they wasn't talking shit, yeah, they probably wouldn't, you know, yeah, have to testify in court or something like that, or testify in the case. But somebody definitely, yeah, could speak some truth. So it goes back to, yeah, the truth, you know, like setting, you know, like some people free. Or multiple people could be, yeah, like speaking some truth. So, yeah, something is ending. So, yeah, with this talking shit in the world, this is like, yeah, like people, you know what I mean, like talking shit. Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to talk shit no more. You know, it's like, yeah, eating their words, you know. Chew them, swallow them, choke on them, whatever. But you gotta eat them. So, yeah, there's somebody that possibly, you know, wants to tell the truth, or, you know, multiple people, I don't know, but yeah, there could be multiple people that could be, you know, wanting to like earn somebody's trust back. This could be somebody's brother, you know, or yeah, like all of this could be taking place because of somebody's brother, somebody's so-called brother, I don't know. Somebody's brother definitely, yeah, could be passed away, and that could be the ancestor that, yeah, is like, I think the freak not. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could have tried to go to somebody's ancestors, and it's kind of like, yeah, why would you go to somebody's ancestors, you know, trying to, yeah, like bring some type of offering or something like that, knowing the, yeah, that you were talking shit to their, you know, to their family member or to their friend or whatever have you. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to accept what's coming, you know, with grace and gratitude. So yeah, with this clean slate, with this good karma, yeah, like there's a clean slate that could be coming somebody's way. There's, yeah, like a you know, like some type of good karma. This is also too, you know, like some type of negative energy or some type of evil, you know, has been, yeah, like lurking. Evil people, you know, people projecting some type of, you know, energy. And yeah, it definitely could have tried to attach to somebody. Somebody, you know, could have been feeling funny, you know. Yeah, somebody could have tried to psychically or energetically, you know, attack somebody. And so it's kind of like, yeah, somebody, you know, could have, you know, been feeling the energy. I feel like somebody has done a good job, you know, of cleansing their energy, you know, keeping their environment, you know, like clean. But somebody would still benefit, you know, with doing so. This is like, yeah, doing it for 3 days straight, you know, yesterday, today, tomorrow, or whatever have you, you know. But yeah, whatever's coming, somebody needs to accept it, you know, with grace and gratitude. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, needs to pay attention to their dreams. So there could be, you know, like somebody that could have passed over that could be coming to somebody in their dreams. There could be, yeah, like some people, you know, they could have passed away, you know, that, yeah, possibly could be trying to apologize to somebody. But these are people that I feel like now, you know, could be going to war, you know, on somebody's behalf. These could be, yeah, like the other people's ancestors. I don't know. But yeah, there's also, yeah, like somebody, there could be a true speaker out here that definitely, yeah, could have told some people to pay attention to their dreams, you know, because there could be people that passed away that could be trying to come to them. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody's dreams showing them something. There is somebody that possibly, yeah, their dreams have shown them something. And so, yeah, they could be shook. Well, they are shook. Somebody could have a dream, yeah, and it definitely could have somebody in it, and yeah, that could be another reason why they're shook. This is like, yeah, like somebody now wanting to earn somebody's trust back because, yeah, like they have a dream, you know, but yeah, like it's their fate, and they know that, yeah, like whatever is in that dream, you know, it could manifest, you know, like physically, but not in a good way. Pay attention to ringing ears. So depending on, you know, like what ear, you know, depends on, you know, yeah, like the news that you're gonna get. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive some type of, you know, like spiritual messages. This could be, you know, like through their dream. Somebody could have prophetic dream. Somebody could have had a prophetic dream, you know, and could have, yeah, like could have told somebody or some people, you know, could have warned somebody or some people. Somebody definitely, yeah, is receiving, you know, like, yeah, like some messages from their ancestors, from their spirit guides, yeah, from their loved ones. Yeah. So something about, yeah, somebody's ancestors. Yeah, there are some people that are shook by somebody's ancestors. So there's some people that, yeah, could be seeing somebody's ancestors all up in their dreams. So this is like, yeah, like somebody's cousin that's their ancestor going to somebody and it's like, yeah, you know you fucked up, right? You know you was talking about my cousin, or you know, yeah, whatever somebody said. Yeah, somebody definitely did, or some people definitely did say that, yeah, like somebody don't fit in. But guess what? It's okay. It just means that, yeah, whoever don't fit in is doing something right. So yeah, people rejected somebody. People rejected somebody. Rejected, yeah, the truth. Rejected, you know, the God within them. Rejected whatever they rejected. This is like, yeah, like somebody knowing that they, yeah, have to pay somebody some money back, and yeah, they bullying somebody. I ain't paying you shit. You fight me then. Woo yada yada. Somebody's ancestors is like, nah, they ain't gotta fight you. They try to keep the peace, or they try to help you keep the peace. They try to help you from getting your head cut off, you know, because you the one that owed the people some money. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, helping people, you know, in ways that somebody possibly shouldn't help people, but yeah, like they do. But it's not really held against, you know, the person, you know, that helped, you know. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, being told by their ancestors, like, yeah, don't do it no more. And somebody was like, okay, say less, you know. So yeah, somebody learned their lesson. But yeah, it's kind of like whoever these people are, yeah, they about to learn some lessons. Yeah, because somebody's a diamond in the rough, so there's not many like, yeah, whoever this is. I feel like it could be a divine feminine because we saw the avoiding DF card. Yep, you got the sacral chakra. So there's somebody, some people that definitely, yeah, could have, you know, yeah, try to, yeah, beauty spell. So try to attack somebody's sacral chakra. But yeah, there's people that are shook, yeah, by who somebody is. So this could be, yeah, like some people being shown who somebody is through, you know, like dreams, you know. For somebody, yeah, like there could be somebody or some people that, yeah, could hear the voice of the Most High God. But it's, yeah, like, yeah, that one, you know, you shouldn't have been talking about, or that one you should accept it. I don't know, but, But this is also, too, you know, like, yeah, people taking pleasure, you know what I mean? And, yeah, like trying to stop somebody, or people taking pleasure in, you know, yeah, like trying to stop a blessing. People taking pleasure in, yeah, like taking advantage of somebody. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could get taken advantage of, you know, in a sexual way. But that's, but this could be, yeah, a part of some type of lesson. So, yeah, you were told not to take your ass over there, but you did. And you knew that, yeah, there were people in that energy over there. I don't know, something about, yeah, entity attachments. There could be multiple people that have entity attachments to them. These people could, yeah, like hang around each other. I don't know if an entity is jumping from person to person to person. But that could be, you know, what could be taking place. But, But we got blocked from social media. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be something sexual on social media, or something about, yeah, I don't know. Or somebody, yeah, could reveal something, you know, going back to, yeah, VHS, or, you know, some text messages, I don't know, videos, I don't know. But, yeah, like somebody could get blocked from social media from doing so. But it definitely, yeah, could be considered a crime. But whoever this is, that, yeah, could be blocked from social media. That could be who's trying to astral travel to somebody. But yep, we got out with the old and in with the new. So something definitely is about to, something new is about to come. Whatever it is, somebody definitely, yeah, needs to accept it, you know, with grace and gratitude. But there definitely, yeah, could be some people, you know, that, yeah, like they rejected somebody. And they possibly, yeah, they're thinking about going somebody's way. Or they're thinking about, yeah, how I can earn your trust back. And yeah, I feel like somebody's ancestors is like, well, wait a minute. There is somebody that, yeah, they so shook that now they want to learn a lesson. At the bottom of this deck, before we keep going, we got a feminine energy. This feminine energy could be a Leo. Or something about, yeah, when it comes to a feminine energy, some stuff is about to be revealed. Or, yeah, some stuff is about to be revealed to a feminine energy. Yeah, then we got twin flame. So somebody's twin flame could be out here. They're definitely, yeah. So going back to, yeah, somebody being curious. So whoever that person is, yeah, curiosity killed the cat. So yeah, they wanted to know, and I feel like yeah, they could have found out, you know, like some type of truth that they, yeah, are shook by, but at the same time, they don't want, you know, like to take place. So yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, could receive, you know, like, yeah, like some money. I'm just using this as an example. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to receive it. Somebody don't want somebody to receive whatever it is that's coming. It could be, yeah, resources and stability. Somebody definitely, yeah, we could be trying to earn somebody's trust back. And, yeah, trying to come in, you know, like to offer some resources and stability. So it goes back to, yeah, it ain't about the money. But it is. Possibly, yeah, to somebody's ancestors. Somebody's ancestors is like, yeah, they going to give you that money, but they also going to get this work. They going to give you that money, but they going to get this karma. They can do whatever they want to do to try to save themselves, reverse whatever it is. But, yeah, like, it ain't going to work. We got Virgo. Yeah, it's a part of a lesson. So somebody could be a Virgo. But yes, somebody, you know, trying to offer resources and stability is a part of, yeah, like an agenda or something like that. We got karmic, so there's a karmic involved, or yeah, like going back to, yeah, their tactic is no longer working. So yeah, whatever tactic, whatever agenda, you know, that they had, yeah, it's no longer working. Yeah, we got an Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius that could be coming in to offer some type of resources and stability, or yeah, there's somebody or some people that are trying to offer, you know, like some type of resources and stability to Aquarius. But yeah, we got a karmic out here, and we have a false flame out here. And then at the bottom we got a soulmate. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. You ain't nothing but a dog player, I get it. Yeah, somebody's a dog out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, betrayed somebody, crossed somebody. Yeah, the diamond in the rough, the one there's not many like. And then we got a Leo. So yeah, somebody's false flame could be a Leo. So somebody could have chose, yeah, their false flame, you know, over, you know, like, yeah, like their twin flame or whatever have you. We got a Taurus. We got a Capricorn. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have chose multiple people over somebody, or they listened to multiple people, you know what I mean, instead of listen to, yeah, the one that was divinely guided to give them some information or whatever have you. We got twin flame. We got Pisces. I don't know. There could be multiple people that could be trying to come in to offer resources and stability to somebody. They also could be trying to earn somebody's trust back. We got a Gemini. We got a Virgo. It's a part of your agenda. So it goes back to, yeah, some people's tactic is no longer working. So this could be, yeah, like trying to reverse something, you know, trying to, yeah, like, you know, whatever tactic that they had is not working. So now they're going to try to earn somebody's trust back, or now they're going to try to, yeah, you know, bring in some resources, whatever. Somebody's being told to, yeah, not act off impulse. But there are some people, their eyes are opening to a situation. I keep seeing freedom. So something about, yeah, somebody being free. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, needs to remember that whoever these people are, they've already showed somebody who they are. I don't know, somebody could be, yeah, like shook about, yeah, like them, you know, like trying to astral travel to, yeah, like do something sexually to somebody, or something about, yeah, sexual. So it could be revealed, yeah, that somebody had sex with somebody as well. But it goes back to, yeah, like that betrayal or something like that. Something about, yeah, sex tape too. Because that's what I'm hearing. We got to stay to yourself at this time. So, yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to stay to themselves at this time. Because, yeah, some stuff is about to be revealed. I feel like, yeah, for one, some stuff is about to be revealed. Going back to, you know, like somebody receiving some incoming spiritual messages. But this is also, too, you know, like, somebody already knowing, you know, like some type of truth already being revealed to somebody. So, yeah, somebody's being told, you know, like to stay to themselves at this time. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be shook about them having sexual intercourse with somebody. Going back to, yeah, the blood test. So that blood test, you know, don't necessarily have to do with a child. Yep. But somebody's being told to stay to themselves at this time because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they're under judgment and they're Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been single for the last 1 to 5 years. Yeah, like there's somebody or some people that, yeah, like they could be under judgment, but they could be under judgment, yeah, like for the next 1 to 5 years. When it comes to, yeah, like guilty by association, or when it comes to, yeah, like some type of crime could be that could have been committed. Yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they could be facing, like 1 to 5 years. But yeah, there's a blockage that's being removed. So there could be, yeah, like for the last 1 to 5 years, there could have been multiple people that could have been, like creating blockages. For somebody. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody, like being told to stay to themselves at this time. Yeah, because, yeah, there's some people that are under judgment. So we know, what comes with judgment, because they engaged in some type of cruel intentions. Wow. And something definitely, yeah, could be being broadcasted for the world to see. But we have the world out here, so it could be, yeah, on social media. It could be on the news. But, yeah, something about, yeah, judgment. But at the beginning of the message, we picked up on entertainers. So this could have something to do with, yeah, like some entertainers as well. So there could be some entertainers that could be under judgment. This could be, yeah, for leading people, the wrong way. Yeah, for that secular music. I don't know. But yeah, we got ex's family members. So ex's family members are involved. There's a group of women, that are involved. There's a group of women that definitely, yeah, could be under judgment. And they're scared. The ex's family members could be a group of women. But yeah, these women definitely, yeah, could have been cyber slacking or something like that. So they could have been using, yeah, like their employer's internet or their employer's email for personal use. So it goes back to, yeah, internet. It goes back to, yeah, like emails. It goes back to, yeah. There definitely could be a group of women who could be trying to astral travel to somebody, or, yeah, a group of women who try to infiltrate somebody's dreams. Yep. But, yeah, somebody or some people definitely, yeah, could get, like 1 to 5 years, and it could be from, yeah, like cyber slacking. So somebody could have to testify in the case, so somebody could receive, yeah, like some type of news, some type of information. And so, yeah, whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, they don't want to get locked up, or they don't want, yeah. But yeah, like being locked up is worse. I mean, being under judgment is definitely worse than, yeah, like getting locked up. Somebody's already in a relationship. So I feel like whoever this is that's already in a relationship, I definitely do feel like that, yeah, like they're under judgment as well. So this is somebody that, yeah, like try to put somebody in a relationship knowing that they're already in a relationship. We got Angel Gabriel. So Angel Gabriel definitely is bringing messages straight from the Most High God. There's a group of women that's also passed away that definitely, yeah, somebody's ancestors, and definitely, yeah, is they tight, they mad. But there is somebody or some people that know that, yeah, somebody don't trust them. It's multiple people that knows that, yeah, somebody don't trust them. Because somebody already knows, yeah, some truth. Wow. So we got scared of your reaction. So there's somebody, yeah. So there's somebody or some people that are scared of somebody's reaction. And yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, has been hiding a death. So I knew I was picking up on, yeah, somebody passing away. So there's somebody that possibly, yeah, they could be scared of somebody's reaction. This is somebody that, yeah, was a part of committing some type of crime, or, yeah, hiding, I don't know. But, yeah, somebody's been hiding a death. And then we have news of tragedy. So something definitely, yeah, could be on the news. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have already passed away. Well, yeah, going back to hiding a death, duh. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive news of tragedy. Yeah. So, yeah, somebody definitely is being told to stay to themselves at this time. Because I feel like, like somebody's about to find out who, what, when, where, and why. I feel like people definitely, yeah, could be shook because somebody's about to find out who, what, when, where, and why. And it definitely got something to do with, yeah, like this death. But, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have been, like going back to that bully. Somebody could have been blackmailed, you know what I mean? As far as, yeah, like to hide a death or something like that. But, yeah, somebody chose to follow the crowd. And their excuses, yeah, that other people are doing it. So, going back to, yeah, guilty by association. And then we have blackmail. So yeah, somebody definitely try to use blackmail, or somebody definitely could be, you know, like trying to act like that they want to earn somebody's trust back, only to be like, yeah, well this. But I feel like it was made up. Somebody's on their life path, but there's people that were trying to block somebody's path. Yeah, and it's a karmic feminine. So there's a karmic feminine that chose to follow the crowd, and their excuse is everybody's doing it. So yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that like something important definitely will be shown to them, because a situation is out of control. And I saw grandfather, so something about somebody's grandfather, but like somebody or some people not being truthful. Somebody definitely could have tried to hack into somebody's accounts. This could be social media. This could be like somebody's bank account, email. So it goes back to people being all up in somebody's records, or all up in like somebody's information. Wow. Yeah, because there's also somebody or some people that don't want somebody to have real love. So anyway, it could be a karmic feminine for somebody. But somebody suppressing their emotions definitely leads to like an emotional outburst. And whoever these people are that try to block somebody's path, or like don't want somebody to have love, stole from somebody, whatever they did to get under judgment, these are somebody or people that they have envy and jealousy in their heart. So it explains like why like somebody would be put on a pedestal, the peacemaker, the one that don't have envy and jealousy in their heart. They have love, peace, joy. So there is somebody, it could be a karmic feminine, or it could be multiple people that want to have a truthful and honest conversation. They didn't want somebody to have real love. But somebody definitely needs to know that their life is about to be turned upside down, but in a good way. We got an Aries, so there's an Aries involved. Somebody definitely could be hiding a disease from people. So somebody could want to have a truthful and honest conversation about that. It could be a group of women. I don't know. But somebody's hiding a disease from people. There's also somebody or some people that they expose some private information, expose somebody's private information because of jealousy, or they're going to. But I feel like because they're under judgment and scared, they've already done it. They know that they messed up. So somebody definitely could have leaked some information on social media. So this would be like with this last to find out, somebody possibly that doesn't even know. Somebody possibly isn't on social media, or like somebody just ain't paying attention. But I feel like somebody's about to find out. Somebody's about to find out everything that's been going on, even though somebody already knows some truth. And there are some messages that are being used as evidence. So it goes back to the JK, the SMH. But there's a con artist out here, living with a large ego. So somebody cons people to do something, and like they know that they messed up now. Somebody doesn't know that somebody's a con artist. It could be a group of women, or it could be like ex's family members. I don't know, but we got con artists out here. Whoever this con artist is, and whoever else is involved, they definitely will be held accountable, for their actions. So somebody definitely doesn't need to underestimate their own ability. Somebody definitely needs to trust their intuition. And whoever these people are, they definitely created a disaster for themselves. And for somebody, somebody definitely or some people, these people definitely could have been up in somebody's Akashic records. Whoever there's somebody out here. It could be a group of women, or it could just be a feminine energy. I don't know, a karmic feminine that like they created a disaster for themselves, and they want like a response. So somebody definitely is being told to kill whoever these people are with silence, or that's what somebody's been doing. And so because somebody's been killing some people with silence, there's somebody or some people that they're shaking in their boots. Wow. And there is somebody or some people that are about to get a rude awakening. So That's why somebody's being told, you know, to stay to themselves at this time. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and a middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.